Looks like we struck another layer of caverns. I'm pretty sure from what this is, it looks like the magma ocean that we've already hit. Floor 93. Muddy cavern floor? Well, maybe it's not magma. I have no idea where we found that at. I guess exploring around they bumped into it, perhaps. 'Cause I'm not recognizing it. Oh, it's the extension of that cave system over there that I haven't explored yet. And yay, Calrog Man, Mr. Universe has created Lisa Tucker, a slate armor stand. Let's get a better look at that. It's called Notched Eye, valued at 42,000 dwarf bucks. This is a slate armor stand. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with slate, decorated with gargoyle bone and tower cap, and encircled with bands of rope reed fiber. This object is adorned with hanging rings of red spinel and tower cap, and menaces with spikes of slate and forest spider silk. On the item is an image of a Suga in spaniel leather. Well, not too bad. I'm kind of glad we didn't lose you to insanity over it. I was starting to get pretty worried about it. I ended up having to reclaim an entire stockpile outside in order to make him go grab the bones out there. Still working on getting the metal strands extracted from the adamantite. And Crundles are still launching their occasional attacks against our pets and civilians that wander the caverns. And this is the tunnel that's going to drain out this pond once they get around to digging it out. Oh, they're digging it out from this end. Well, whatever end they want to dig it out from is fine by me. It's currently 24th Obsidian late winter. It looks like some random wildlife has stumbled across a few of our civilians here. We've got... what is that? Darkchild 2? Most of these people look like they're in the military. Mean Melter is dizzy, nauseous, has a fever, and is thirsty. They're being attacked by a mummy right now. A humanoid creature with bright, glowing eyes. It is wrapped in stripes of cloth with unknown words written on them. A smelly pus oozes through the wrapping. It is surrounded by a cloud of thick flies. Well, crap. I think we should probably go ahead and just sick the military. I'm going to put both of them, both groups on this guy. That's very dangerous to have some type of disease that he can spread around. He's completely screwed up Mean Melter. Assign 2 war dogs to him quickly. And he's chasing down Kurzendarken now. Run, it's just a mummy. It's a dried up piece of jerky. The mummy throws stuff in his face. Oh, damn. He's falling apart. His skin begins to dry up and flake off in big chunks. He's dizzy, nauseous, and faint. He's got motor nerve damage, sensory nerve damage. You're pretty much going to be gone to us. What did you create? Your name is Theater Booth. I could have swore you created an artifact for us at one point. And our miners are about ready to meet up in this tunnel here. Yeah. Now back to the mummy fight. We need to see if the military gets there. And Kurzendarken has bled to death. The mummy takes off running, followed closely by Psycho Ewok. Run, Psycho Ewok. It's not worth it. He doesn't even notice the mummy. The mummy throws stuff at his face. It misses and backfires. Quickly run! And I saw 2 military units up there. Keep digging! I didn't realize that this tunnel was going to go underneath another small pond section. So that's what I'm fighting with. You'll have to suffer through it too. No, back to the fighting. Where did theirs they go? The military is Brandon Gaming and WCK Gaming. The 2 gaming powers meet up and collide. Charging after the mummy throws shit at them. Yep. Oh well. It's too late to turn back now. Where are they at? I went over the edge here. Jello Snark, you've shown up. You're dizzy, nauseous, and you have a fever. And see, you've got full adamantite gear. Look at that. You've got mail, spike helm, left gauntlet, breastplate, boots, chain leggings, a shield. But you got dead, rotten flies just eating your body away. Someone kill that goddamn mummy. Attack him. Send him back to the grave. The military is extremely hesitant for some reason. And they're all gonna start dying, vomiting and puking. Run! The mummy throws some stuff at one of her dogs, and the miners continue to hit the damp stone. I don't know how to turn that off, if I even can. Oh, where are they at? Just follow the trail of flashing, blinking bodies. Here they are. The mummy is called Washed Loves. And he's a little bit hurt, but he's flicking his dust at everyone as they go. Throw him in the water, drown him, disintegrate him. They chase him around. I think they caught him cornered there. Nope. The mummy continues running up the hill, leaking dust as he goes. He's pale. A pale mummy. His bandages are in tatters. Get him, War Dog. Mastiffs, charge. He runs towards the tunnel, and a War Dog finally gives in to the dead flies. The mummy tries to head down the tunnel. The dogs bark. It echoes all the way down the hall, alerting people. Damn, that dust. Okay. I don't have any other military squads. Dang it. A, B, A. I'm gonna cancel their orders and tell them to move here. Everybody meet up in the hallway by the dinner table. Here comes Glenn 1. What do you have? Silver high boot, spellwood shield. I don't know what you have for a weapon. Maybe nothing. You're a wrestler. I don't think you want to wrestle this thing. They catch up to the mummy in the hallway finally. I think they killed it. Yep, they finally killed the mummy and struck him down. Man, that thing was vicious. Now there are people bleeding all over the place. Bet you our hospital is not going to be very fun. It is currently First Fell Site 324, and an evil crypt mummy has found us ill-prepared. We were still re-gearing again because I had made more military changes. How are they doing over here at the pillar? They've almost got about halfway there in terms of melting down and extracting the strands of adamantite from what we've mined out so far. I'm about ready to drain the water. If we can just get through this damp stone here. So that's what I'm fighting through and doing. And then once that is mined through, I'll channel out this stone and we can flood it on out the map. And then we can continue mining this adamantite. Hopefully I can get everybody a suit of it, or at least an undersuit. I haven't bothered making any thread so far with it. Stand down, military. You did good. We are down to 38 dwarfs. Let's check the hospital. I'm sure they're still recovering the wounded if it's bad enough. WCK Gaming, you're unconscious. You're just sleeping. Health, no health problems, no wounds. Waiting on a diagnosis. And Jello Snark, how screwed up are you? You're unconscious. And let's see, health, no health problems. So I guess you might be fine. Hippo Man did a good job of cleaning the dead flies off before they could eat through the rest of your skin, thankfully. We can only hope there's no one else wounded down there that we weren't able to retrieve in time. We'll know soon enough. WCK Gaming, you've suffocated to death. Looks like you were probably making your way towards the hospital. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, and Jello Snark, you suffocated too. Well, rest in peace. Damn. I guess we'll have to pass your gear on to other people. Whatever that disease was is probably going to claim more lives. Anyone who it was flicked on. Hopefully it's not contagious to the people who are cleaning up the wounded. We're down to 36 dwarves. Okay, well I think it's time to go ahead and try to channel this out then. So let's match this up from below. You want to remove this wall here, and this wall here, as well as really, we'll have to do this one first. Actually, this one first. Will that work? We'll try this right now. We should have enough people that they'll all be able to come mine it out rather quickly. It's currently 24th Fell Site, late spring, and Operation Drain the Pond is underway. Hopefully it'll allow us to mine out the rest of this adamantine without having to drown ourselves, or without having to dig straight into the center of this. I do know enough about these beehives. I know you don't want to poke them too much. Still a few sieges on the outside too. The occasional Nord group and their camels pop out a calf every now and then, which is quickly killed. Like that horseful. We're not sure what they're doing with the bodies. Probably killing the young so they don't have to raise them or feed them, and then dropping their bodies into our water supply. Bastards. Well, come on, get over here and mine this out. It is a rather long ways away. In the top corner of the map. The sand lion child is fighting. An artery has been opened. They give birth and then are immediately stomped down and killed. Looks like some people have finally shown up. You got Passacoy and 486. Everyone has mining turned on right now, just to get this tunnel dug out. So they're all kind of slow. You see the stone begin to chip away and crack. And there we go. We can finally start draining this pond. Get the rest of this mined out so it drains faster. And the war leopard gives birth. They quickly massacre it and begin cooking it over an open campfire. It'll be their dinner. King of Croatia, you're there to finish up what 486 left. He just kind of ran off. Well, we'll let them drain this lake and come back once it's mostly done. It's gonna take a while. My frame rate's starting to die.